One person who is not a fan of Brandon any longer is the poor, innocent victim of Brandon who sat at a Brandon campaign event and she wanted to meet Brandon. She wanted to meet Joe Brandon. And so this woman, this innocent woman right here, this innocent lady, she's probably a nice person. I don't know her. But whoever she is, she didn't deserve this. What's about to happen to her, I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. I mean, I would reserve this for like Stalin and Karl Marx. Very few people who've ever lived on planet Earth deserve what's about to happen to this poor woman. He is about to projectile spit directly into her face. What you're about to see may ruin your day. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Brandon commits an assault.
So last night we showed you live pictures of the President of the United States panting maskless on strangers at a Terry McAuliffe rally in Virginia. It was repulsive, was also dangerous by the standards the White House has imposed on the rest of us. But upon further reviewing the tape, we got this from an eagle-eyed viewer, we noticed something pretty remarkable. Joe Biden spat on a woman live during our show. You can see the moist projectile on your screen right now. It was a spit and run operation. You'll notice the terror in the woman's eyes as the spit comes at her. Now, we don't know this woman's name, this patient zero, if you will, but we would love to hear her story. So she was invited on our show to relive the trauma.
Joe Biden literally spits in the face of woman. Joe Biden spit in that poor woman's face. We must know her whereabouts. We must know, is she okay? Could anyone survive this? Does anybody have the immune system to survive what would happen if Joe Biden spit directly into your face? Well, we're going to find that out. We're going to find it out pretty quickly because Joe Biden has just met with another elderly old leftist named the Pope. And Joe Biden creeped the Pope out by handing the Pope a weird coin. We have the footage for you right here. Joe Biden hands the Pope a coin that has the state of Delaware on it. And it says, makes a weird drinking joke, saying that the Pope has got to buy him a drink now. We'll play you the footage and you can decide whether this is the actions of a sane and or a senile man.
Thank you for that. He was a famous African-American baseball player in America. I know. Afro-Americano. And he didn't get to play in the Major League Baseball until he was 45 years old because he was black.
Non gli hanno permesso di giocare nella lega principale fino a che aveva 45 anni perché era nero.
And he was a pitcher.
E lui era quello che batteva la.
And usually pitchers lose their arm when they're 35.
In genere loro non giocano a cominciare.
He pitched to win on his 47th birthday.
E invece
The press walked in the locker room and said his name was Satchel Paige.
si chiamava Satchel Paige. Allora gli giornalisti sono andati nello spogliatoio.
The commanding officer said, Satch, no one's ever pitched to win at age 47. How do you feel about pitching to win on your birthday?
E tutti hanno detto, nessuno ci è mai riuscito a fare questo a 47 anni. Come ti senti averlo fatto il giorno del tuo compleanno?
And he looked at me and said, boys, that's not how I look at age.
I'm sorry, what is it?
Boys, that's not how I look at age.
Dice, ragazzi, non si guarda all'età.
I look at it this way. How old would you be if you didn't know how old you were?
Quanto vecchio saresti se tu non sapessi quanto vecchio sei?
You're 65, I'm 60. God bless you.
So they didn't allow any media in this meeting. They didn't allow, these are just Vatican cameras. The Vatican canceled the public press events, and the press had to wait outside in order to get the manufactured events like the one that you just saw. What you can't see is whether Joe Biden spit in the Pope's face or not either. That is the question we have today. Did Joe Biden also spit inside of the Pope's face? And if that's the case, is it an international crime? Can you try Joe Biden via the Geneva Conventions? Is this an act of biowarfare? We know right now that Joe Biden is spitting directly into the faces of American citizens during a global pandemic. We just showed you the sickening, grotesque, stomach-turning repulsion that happened when Joe Biden spit. You could see it on camera, high def, huge phlegmy projectiles directly into the face of an unexpecting woman who was there to support Joe Biden. And that's what she gets, biological warfare from one of the sickest, most venal bag of rotten potatoes to ever be drugged through the halls of the White House. And now we're allowing patient zero, super spreader in chief to go and meet with the Pope. Goodness, people, be careful. And he's maskless. What do we know about that? He's maskless. He's indoors. They're both like 400 years old. Joe Biden was a senator back, Andrew Johnson, I think, was president when Joe Biden became a senator. And so now you're letting Joe Biden, who we know spits into people's faces. You're letting him go meet the Pope? Whatever you think about the Pope, he doesn't deserve that. The Pope doesn't deserve that. But you see, Joe Biden has a long history of being just a complete jackass to people in public, spitting in their faces metaphorically, and spitting in their faces quite literally. Here, let me play you an important clip in history. The last time that Joe Biden was let out of his cage on the campaign trail was at a union manufacturing plant in Michigan. A man named Jerry Wayne walked up to Joe Biden and said, "What the hell are you doing with our Second Amendment? Why are you attacking our Second Amendment?" And Joe Biden proceeded to insult Jerry Wayne, curse at Jerry Wayne, and I warn you, there's some adult language here. Here's how Joe Biden treats people when he meets with them. And if this was in 4K, I promise you, we'd be able to show you giant, frothy pieces of phlegm, probably projectile, shooting out of Joe Biden's denture-laden mouth. Watch.
Countless hours under the Trump administration, I'd like you to explain how you plan to not only keep us working, about how you intend on getting the union vote when there is a large portion of the union workers that are gun enthusiasts, and you are actively trying to diminish our Second Amendment right and take away our guns.
You're full of shit.
All right, thank you.
No, shush. Shush. I support the Second Amendment. The Second Amendment, just like right now, if you yell fire, that's not free speech. And from the very beginning, I have a shotgun, I have a 20 gauge, a 12 gauge, my sons hunt. Guess what? You're not allowed to own any weapon. I'm not taking your gun away at all. You need 100 rounds.
So when you were in Beto, when you said you're going to take our guns, that
I did not say that. That's not true. I did not say that.
It's a viral video.
It's a viral video like the other ones they're putting out there. They're simply a lie.
Your voice, you said that you're taking the gun.
Well, he just clarified it.
Wait. Take your AR-14s.
Okay, this is not okay.
Hold on.
All right.
Hey, let's
Don't tell me anything, pal. I'm going to go outside.
There's a lot of guys, wanted.
I'm not worried.
Hold on. So much.
Give me a break, man. Don't be such a
You're
horsey
pushing
guy.
up on me.
Hey, there's a lot of
Hey.
Speak to Joe.
Look, here's the deal.
Go ahead, go.
Here's the deal. Are you able to own a machine gun? I said, are you able to own one? Under the law.
Machine guns are illegal.
That's right. So AR-15's illegal.
How is that in a machine gun?
No, it's not.
Semi-automatic.
Yeah, do you need 100 rounds? Do you need 100 rounds?
Deaths in America from handguns, and there are what you call assault rifles. Why are you advocating for assault rifles when people are dying by handguns?
Here in this clip, you see Joe Biden talking to what should be his own constituency, right? White, working class, union voters. This is the constituency that Joe Biden has been elected by for his entire career. This is the constituency that made Barack Obama pick Joe Biden as vice president. These are the guys that Joe Biden's supposed to, really talk to. You remember, I'm Scranton Scrapper. I'm Scranton Scrapper Joe. My name's Joe Biden. I'm the Scranton Scrapper. I'm the union guy. In this short video, he said that man was full of S. He calls him a horse's ass. He says that you don't have the right to own an AR-14. Well, those don't exist, so whatever that means. And then he gets right up in his face and goes like that. Now, we showed you earlier Joe Biden literally projectile spitting onto a woman, her horrified, chilled face. And Jerry Wayne has been on my show a couple times. This happened to Jerry Wayne. Joe Biden was getting right in his face and yelling. Getting right in his face. Jerry Wayne had to back up and be like, hey, listen, man, chill out. Chill out. It was after this that they locked down the country. It was after this that they said, Joe Biden will never be on the campaign trail again. This guy is out of control. When I saw that footage of Joe Biden spitting in that woman's face, I said, that's what he's doing to this entire country. And you know what, guys? I told the producers of the show, I said, you know what, guys? Let's go pull those clips where we saw Joe Biden spit in the faces of regular Americans. We know this man spits in our faces. We see this man spitting in the faces of regular Americans day in and day out. God bless all of you. Thank you all so much for watching this morning. Don't let Joe Biden spit in your face. Let's take back our country. Patriots, start acting like a majority that we are. God bless you. Thank you for watching. We are 100% independent news. Are you sick of being lied to? We certainly are. That's why we started this channel. But we can't do it without you. We can't keep going without your help. All we ask is that you click like and subscribe and share this video. It's free. And it keeps us going, it keeps us growing, and it keeps us getting the truth out there to break the rotted corporate media infrastructure that wants to lie to you every single day, wants to corrupt your narratives, your truth, your story, and your very society. So support us by clicking like, clicking subscribe, and thank you, Patriots.